must say, very agreeable conditions here at the Etihad Stadium. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City, and they take on Cardiff City.
Well, the visitors will come into today full of confidence after the result on the opening day. Not sure...
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. Oh, quality save there!
Yeah, it's such good awareness. Close the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, Cardiff in charge last time out. They prevailed against Bournemouth. How do you see them managing this game?
Yeah, 2-0 at home. You can't complain with that. It's going to be a real challenge for them today, though. I'm sure they'll give everything and cause problems, but it's going to be tough to get a result.
Opportunity to go ahead. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, the way he strikes the ball is so good. The technique and the amount of power that he can generate from distance, it's incredible. Goalkeepers and defenders, they've got to be on their toes when he's on the ball.
The defender doing his job. City finding space on the flank. And nothing comes of that attack. Plenty of support here. Dan James. Moving the ball nicely. Jimenez. Thoughtful play. And it's Connor Roberts. Dylan Levitt. And a decent delivery. And Cardiff come away with it. Oh, this could be menacing. A bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for.
Well, there you go. The game's been a difficult watch. Two sides lacking any real endeavour or quality on the ball. Far too many mistakes. Let's hope the game bursts into life soon.
Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Oh, good save. Excellent header. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Intelligent threaded pass here. Half time, that will... So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Dylan Levitt. Now with James. Big chance! Now what can they do from here? A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Confident attacking play. Crossing into the middle. And the move breaks down. And plenty of room in the wide area. Is this the moment? Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team, and I'm sure the club are delighted to have him on board. I'm really looking forward to seeing his debut.
And punched away! But the keeper takes command of the situation. Well. If only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back onside. He's just stood there, no idea what's going on around him.
Charlie Savage. Ampadu. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Huggins. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Wolves. Nico Williams. On to Silva. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. A City free kick forthcoming. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live here on EA TV. It's Cardiff City taking on Brighton.
Yeah, a break from league action for the players. Always a good atmosphere when it comes to knockout football, so should be a good match, that.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Ethan Ampadu. Now with Colwill. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been... And hello from one of the newer venues in English football, the Amex Stadium on the South Coast. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they take on Cardiff City.
Although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them, unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
There were certainly question marks about using him in this position, but you have to say he's adjusted rather well. And let's face it, if the last few fixtures are anything to go by, it could become the norm, Stuart.
Well, he's been an absolute dream for the coach. As you said, he's adapted really well to this new position. His tactical understanding of the role has been excellent. He's certainly shown his versatility.
One slick pass after another. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, it seems like a good signing to me. They've had some problems at the back in recent years, so I think they just want someone they can depend on, week in, week out. He reads the game well, though, and certainly can handle himself, so I expect him to fit in well here.
Can they create something? The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Watson, and slipped through beautifully. Right up in front. Stunning piece of defending.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Jed Spence. On to Ruter. Thoughtful play. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper.
Well, this has to get better, because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
Beck. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Johnson. Now with James. And veering in field. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Strong bit of pressing. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? This looks interesting. Oh, genuine chance. And pushed away to safety. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And over comes the corner. Not great distribution from the keeper.
Well, that's a poor decision from him.
Untidy little passage in midfield there. Could be troublesome. Well, nicely cut out. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Southampton.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. An impressive run. Oh, good-looking pass. Well, so... a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
And Brown in possession. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing Manchester United.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
A goal here could settle it. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Now opening things up. It always had the potential to... And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. He could hardly miss. That wasn't easy to do. Superb execution. And the penalty converted down the middle. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. In it goes. Spot by the post. A chance to secure victory here. An expertly taken penalty to catapult them into the next round.
Well, what a good penalty under a lot of pressure there. Excellent technique, you have to say. Well, it's always a risk, but when it comes off, it looks really...
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Cardiff City and they take on Manchester United.
What a start to the season it's been for the host here. They've surprised everyone, not just with their results, but also with their performances. They certainly come into this one full of confidence.
Promising looking attack from United. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Well, it seems like a good signing to me. They've had some problems at the back in recent years, so I think they just want someone they can depend on, week in, week out. He reads the game well, though, and certainly can handle himself, so I expect him to fit in well here.
Different angle of attack. Genuine chance. And that was a wonderful chance.
Yeah, what a glorious opportunity to put them ahead that was.
Rashford. Nuno Tavares. Good ball, now what to do with it? And it just didn't happen for them.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Ethan Ampadu. Ampadu. Looking like they mean business here. Ethan Ampadu. Teeing up the chance now. Must be. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. Ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Marcus Rashford. Strong play to keep possession. Just lacked a little concentration there and behind it goes. Ampadu. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Tavares. Excellent progress, and it continues. That's not a bad-looking ball. Good-looking ball played in. Oh, against the bar. Well, they'd done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. And the second half is underway, with Manchester United having work to do. Matthijs de Ligt. And on to Ugarte. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. A hopeful strike, but not one to stretch any goalkeeper. Ethan Ampadu. Setting up the chance, and it's given away. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue.
Hold on, Stuart, they might be in. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. De Ligt. On to Rashford. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? They won't be going any further.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
James. Roberts. Ethan Ampadu. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Cardiff face Newcastle.
Oh, what a great chance this has got.
Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for.
Ever more commanding as we start again. Levitt. And Ugarte. Henriks. So quarter of an hour remaining. Brian Mbeumo. Making good progress here. Luke Shaw. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as United face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar.
Substitution.
And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick.
Off the pitch, number 19, Brian Press. To be replaced by number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, could be here. And the attack breaks down. Ashford. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
And the game comes to an end.
is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare. A warm welcome to you from St James's Park. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Newcastle United, and they face Cardiff City.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. What a chance! Oh, he's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Well, there could be a chance here, Sue. And he's done really well to keep that out. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
It's his speed.
What a chance here! A wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Oh, he has, and he went for power. Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. A goal from the substitute, and the change that was made has made a change. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Joelinton. Going up through the gears now. Sandro Tonali. Oh, that's really well cut out. Ampadu. Now with Beck. Ampadu. Beck. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Tonali. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Owen Beck. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
And the ball won back. No need for a stoppage here.
Well, listen to that. You can sense how annoyed the crowd are. They know the team's been way below their usual levels. Now they're just sitting off the opposition. It's just not good enough.
Takes the shot, and a great stop to turn the ball away. And that brings to a close the... Back to it then, the second half begins. Ampadu. Matondo. Ethan Ampadu. And a change in possession. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of...
big chance this. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. Struggling to keep it here. Promising position, this. Roberts. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Connor Roberts. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his...
Now, what about this? It's there, and it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Joelinton. And he's pinged a beauty. Made the connection, but that was really catching practice. Cabango. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. And into the last 20 minutes. A huge press now. Levitt. Pavard. On to Levitt. Being made to work to stay on the ball. And it's on now. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today. Anthony Gordon. Guimaraes. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. And straight into safe hands, a routine bit of business. Ampadu. Now with Ashford. Really good pass. Ampadu. And that will be a penalty. Up he steps to settle this. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. And the referee brings the game to a close with the point. Welcome to one that gets the pulse racing. One moment of brilliance could win it. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Oxford United and they face Cardiff City.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, what an occasion for this club and its supporters. These are the games you just dream about. No doubt they start as underdogs, but if they start well, frustrate their opponents and counter-attack at the right times, this will be a great cup tie.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. It's pass after pass, ball and players moving as one. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. More defensive work to do here. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. That's been viewed as a foul, a free kick's awarded. Here's how Cardiff City line up.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Over the line, throw in. All they could do was put it behind. Ball comes in. Cleared, but not far enough. Decent stop, did what was needed.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
And intent now on having another go quickly. The pressure continues. Good chance was building there.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Ashford. Bit sloppy in possession. Harris. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Have a go here. It's not clear yet. And the referee's whistle brings... And so the action resumes. Will we see goals in this second half? That's a good ball. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Chances don't come better.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
both teams guilty of being careless in possession. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Cardiff face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite. Now, what can they do from here?
Happy birthday to the cutest football player, Brennan Johnson. Happy birthday from
Oh, it must be here. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Yeah, the build-up deserved a better finish, really.
And possession given away. They look happy to weather the storm for now, don't they?
They're just too passive with their defending now.
Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Ball one, well read. Cameron Brannigan. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Chance to go ahead. Oh, he's kept his team in it.
Yeah, that was an excellent stop. Just when it looked a certain goal. Brilliant keeping.
Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Time for some positive wing play now. Puts the ball into the box. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. And so extra time ends with... Oh, it's been kept out. And he's denied them from the spot. It's in, no messing. And he can turn away having done his bit. And clinical from the spot. And it's been put away. Good penalty. Saved! No better feeling for a goalkeeper. In it goes, and that will do the job to take them through.
Well, all the pressure was on him, but he looked so cool, didn't he? It was never in doubt that he wouldn't score.